to see?
Katahdin.
Wee-wee. Awesome. All right, we're about to hit the trail. We're gonna go 11 miles ahead.
11.
Oh, no, not that far. Like 7 miles ahead and get another view of Katahdin. See you on the trail. All right, we've been on trail for a few minutes and trying to move right along here. It's cold. So the wind's not blowing this morning like it was where we were yesterday, but it's definitely chilly. Like my fingers are frozen. I have on my mid layer and my windbreaker and my winter or my fleece hat. And I'm moving at a pretty good pace. And my fingers are frozen. But the sun has risen and it's going to be a beautiful day. So I'm sure in a couple hours it'll warm up. It's a little bit before 6 right now. And today we expect to make our way out of the wilderness, out of the 100-mile wilderness, and to the Abol Bridge, which is another major milestone. So that's super exciting. And we're on our way. How you doing?
Good.
Brody getting water?
I think I need water too. Moose. We don't have to cross. I thought we were gonna have to cross. We were gonna afford this. You can't just I was thinking peanut butter and fluff.
I only have peanut butter.
You should have taken that jelly packet from me yesterday.
It was peanut butter and jelly.
We're going to take it.
It was good.
No. Because I had turkey. And I didn't realize I forgot to do it for
You don't want peanut butter and Nutella?
I'm also out of Nutella.
I might be able to, I don't know if I have a turkey and cheese left. If I do, I'll give you a little bit, Ash.
Well,
You can also.
I don't have a tortilla for you.
You can also.
I have one tortilla.
Take
Which is why it made me think that I still had another thing.
Hey Asher, take all the peanut butter you want. I'm just gonna use my tortilla and I'm just
How
gonna.
about you just eat peanut butter?
Yeah. Just take all my peanut butter and put as much as you can into one of those wraps.
Drink a bunch of water.
Just chug water with it.
That's disgusting. Alright, well then I have like snacks, but I don't have like a substance. Don't you think you have like 4 turkey things? I thought that I had one left. Said like you could give me and then.
Back to Pennsylvania.
Careful.
Seriously. Like, this is not easy, Trey.
Didn't you already know? Didn't we tell you that Maine wealthiest state?
Third, in my opinion.
What's the second? Although, is that water too shallow?
This is so cool. I can't really step off the edge here, but we can. That's the little beach we just came by.
That's a loon. I see a loon in the water.
So cool.
There are no bananas.
I'll come back and fix the rope swimming now. Yeah, but it might be too shallow.
Not if you make it swing up far enough.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Trail is right here. We're just checking out this shelter as we walk by. This is which one? What shelter is this? Anyone? There's no sign. It's on the tree. So this is the area around. A couple of tent sites, fire pit, and medium-ish, small to medium shelter. All right, so we have 1.9. Wadley Stream lean-to.
We did 9 by 9 so far.
Awesome. So
Yeah? No. Yes?
privy is that way.
Whatever. 9.5 by 9.
Trail is this way. So right now we're doing 1.9. We're gonna climb, level out, climb again, and be up. And we should have a view of Katahdin. And we're gonna eat breakfast / brunch, lunch.
Let's just push it up the hill and down the hill. Because we're leaving at...
This is a nice tenting area.
No.
These are great camp spots.
Yeah, we're leaving at 2:30. We could have half an hour. We could have 40 minutes. Or we could have 15 minutes. I know, but just so you know, I did chalk out now. I was doing experiments with that.
You mean Mark?
Yeah.
The educational one I like to watch.
I was doing experiments with that,
Yeah?
and he experimented instead of putting those ingredients.
Hey, that's Katahdin right there?
Yeah, that is it. Yep.
I gotta get out from the trees. Yeah, it's behind the trees though.
It's not very good. When we get up higher, you can have a better view. Yeah. Oh, no.
This is what our climb, oh my gosh, it doesn't even look steep in the picture, but that's uphill over rocks. So this is still a challenging stretch. All right, so that was a pretty good push up Nesuntabunt Mountain. And somewhere there's a view. So we should find that, and that's where we should sit. There's the view, 200 feet this way. And we're going to continue on the trail right here. So let's go up to the view and sit down.
You need your regular bag, Mom?
Yes, please.
Boom! Cotton right in front of us. Smack right in the middle.
Whoa. Nice.
This is our best view of Katahdin yet.
Wow. There it is. No kidding. Hello, Mount Katahdin. That's awesome, huh? Beautiful. Beautiful wilderness.
Is there a view of Katahdin?
Come down here. See what you think.
That's
it.
Is it big enough, you think?
The big boy.
Is it as big as you were hoping?
Yep.
It's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah. That's probably the nice edge that I'm seeing right next to it.
Yeah. We are hanging around this view in the shade, but there it is.
Okay.
Pretty awesome. And we're hanging here, having some lunch, breakfast, lunch, whatever you want to call this.
It's only 10 a.m. and we have 11.7 done.
Nice job. And so this is the spot where that is, Katahdin is like if we could fly like a bird, it's 16 miles away.
Yep.
But trail miles, it's how many?
35.
35 more. 35 trail miles. But that bird can fly 16 miles and go touch the sign.
That's so cheap. Birds.
So this is not the same one that we were looking at because I don't see the dock.
Just see like a boat chute.
All right. So, we came to this water source, aka the pond. Going down this rock slide to the water. A couple of canoes.
Couple of frogs.
The tadpoles and frogs run away.
See that frog right there?
Tadpole, you mean?
Yeah, it's a frog.
Yeah.
That's... Oh, look at the froggy right here. Ooh.
Frogs and tadpoles
Oh, yum. In our water.
in our water.
Like, in your water.
Well,
I tried to catch him. He just keeps on coming to the surface to breathe. Fast.
cool water source.
I almost caught him. He slid out of my fingers.
Because he's so close.
He's so deep that way. You can go all the way. Yeah. No, when you jump, you get. I think there's 8 feet down.
So we have 4 miles to our spot.
It's 161. No, it's 3.6 actually, so that's cool. Oh, you want to go behind? Cool.
Ah. This is cool. Fancy finding you here. Oh, the baseball bat thing. Yeah, that's what we wanted to look at. It's not baseball bat, so it's kind of cool.
Not literally baseball bats.
No, but it's cool.
Yeah, I need to get water.
Alrighty. Elliot found our break spot. Looks nice. That was a good push. Good push.
We did 45.
We just did 45 miles?
So it's 250, and we just did 3 point what?
We did 3.6. We were going 3.6 miles an hour.
Good one.
That's pretty good.
All right, let's eat. So this is the Rainbow Ledges. We are making our way up, but basically at the top. The blueberries along the way have been awesome. We're tired.
We're about 26
But-
miles in.
Still daylight, and we're still going, and we're gonna reach this goal for today.
We're about 26 miles in, and it's, what time is it? 5:20. So,
I could use a little hydration break.
Yep.
Look at this. Katahdin Baxter Peak. That would be Mount Katahdin. The completion, the finish of the Appalachian Trail. 21.2 miles north. What do you think of that, Elliot? Drive. What do you think of that?
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say it's
It'd be cool if it was 21.
kind of emotional.
Why?
A long journey. Lots happened.
What do you think,
It's
Mr. Hikerbox?
It's awesome. We've made it over 2,100 miles. Over 2,150 miles.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
It's starting to sink in, isn't it? What do you think? Unbreakable.
Pretty cool. I'm excited.
Yeah. Here we go. Getting close. Whoa, Mama. That's Mama Kay. Look at that. Woo! We are climbing that thing in 2 days. Ha! It's crazy. Oh my goodness. Ah! Wowie.
Yeah, exactly.
This is kind of the way the trail is here in Maine, in the wilderness. Roots, rocks, crazy trees. This is what you have to maneuver over and move over. Oh, did you go over that tree?
Yeah,
I think I'm going to go this way. Okay. Oh, here's the shelter. A couple minutes ago, Asher had stopped on the trail and was like, "Mom." And so I kind of ran along and I was like, "Are you okay?" And he was like, "Yeah, but I think there's a goshawk that wants to attack me." Because it was sitting on a tree looking at him, and it was squawking. And when he kind of made some noise with his poles, instead of like flying away, it looked at him and flew to another nearby tree and kept looking at him. So he was a little nervous because we've seen warnings that the goshawks are aggressive and will attack. So everyone's fine. We made it to the shelter.
3.5.
Woo!
Go.
Nice.
0.8.
0.8 to the road.
Yep.
1.1 to the Abol Bridge.
0.8 till we exit the 100-mile wilderness.
So this is basically our final mile in the 100-mile wilderness. And even though we have more miles to hike, we just kind of feel like this is the last mile of our big day coming out of the wilderness. So like anything that we've left is a 10 or under. Tomorrow, it's what, 9 point something?
Yep.
From Abol Bridge to the Katahdin stream campground. And so it's basically a 10-mile day. And then the next day is summit day. And so that's basically a 10-mile day. Summiting Katahdin or 11 miles, summiting Katahdin and coming back down. So this kind of feels like our final like major mile, even though we have 10 miles tomorrow.
A total of 10.4 miles. If we go up and down the same way, or I can go up and over 11 miles.
Can't even believe it. We're about to get to the Abol Bridge. This is craziness. What an adventure. What a challenge. Tomorrow's supposed to be, well, not supposed to be, but sounds like tomorrow is going to be a rainy day. So, rainy day tomorrow, and then hopefully beautiful day to summit the next day. So that's fine. Get all the rain out before we summit. We'll hike in the rain tomorrow. We hiked in the rain on day 1 when Dad dropped us off. And we'll hike in the rain the last day before we summit. So it is 7:40 p.m. right now. And as we come out to this Abol Bridge, that's going to be 32.5 or 0.7 miles for today. Finishing hard, finishing strong, making our way out of the wilderness in 4 days, which was our goal. These boys are driven. and hardcore. Set some pretty aggressive goals. And they're doing an awesome job making it happen. And it hasn't gone smoothly. Day one we had rain, stopped short, so these boys are setting these crazy goals, meeting these crazy goals in the midst of adversity, challenges, unknowns. Pretty incredible. All right, I'm gonna keep moving. I'll see you at the bridge. So here we are. Caution! It's 100 miles south to the nearest town at Monson. No places to obtain supplies or get help until you're in Monson. Do not attempt unless you have minimum 10-day supplies and are fully equipped. This is the longest wilderness section of the entire AT. And this sign was at the beginning, at the southern end where we entered. And now we are at the northern end exiting in how many days?
In 4 days.
Yahoo! Now,
We only needed 4 days of supplies.
right.
However, we did pack them.
We did pack 5 just in case, but we thought we could do this in 4. And no, that's not necessarily like you don't necessarily want to do it in 4. It's a beautiful area and you could totally spend more time here. However, the weather for us was cold,
Yeah.
windy,
It was cold, windy,
a little
and so
rainy. So,
yesterday.
yeah, today was a beautiful day.
And so
But-
yesterday.
We would love to come back maybe and spend time here when we knew that the weather was going to be nice and warm and summery.
And we weren't trying to finish.
Yes. And just like that, we are out of the 100-mile wilderness. Elliot is up ahead. Went up ahead with Pavarotti. And we're making our way to Abol Bridge. Mosquitoes are out. There she is. Wow. Wow. This just, wow. Here we are. Here we are. Look at how close we are. 10 miles away from the trailhead up to that top peak. Pretty incredible. Wow. Wow, huh? We're gonna do that, Ash. We're gonna do that and we're gonna finish this hike.
Well,
That's crazy. And it all started on a ride home from hockey practice when I asked this kid at the time, this 10-year-old, what do you think about hiking the Appalachian Trail? And he said, what do you mean, like the whole thing? And I said, yeah. And he said, like from Georgia to Maine? And I said, yeah. And he said, do you remember what you said?
didn't I say something like that would be cool?
Yeah, that would be cool. And I said, all right, let's tell your brothers we're doing it. Right?
Yeah.
And the next day, I think, we talked to your brothers about it. Told them, hey, we want to do this. And they were like, okay, that's crazy. That'd be awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
So here we are at the Abol Bridge campground. So we're going to figure out where we can tent tonight. And we're going to come back to this store in the morning when it's open. So let's just double check the hours. Okay, so here we are at Abol Pines. And we're going to use this shelter tonight.
Craziest place we've slept in a while. Campground. Shelter.
So
The tent
we're
in
gonna
the shelter. We're those people right now.
So we're gonna get set up and get to sleep and get a good night's sleep. And Paparotti's gonna set up his hammock and yeah. So
Let's go.
okay, that's officially 32.6 for the day. Nice job, boys. Way to come out of the wilderness. Awesome final day.